life policies are easy because you're either dead or alive. There's no question about is this a disability. But the big issue are who gets the money, also with funeral policy. So maybe unpack that a little bit for me.
Yeah, with funeral policies, often that is the issue. With death, it is the beneficiary nominated. With funeral policy, it is whether the person who has been insured should have been insured. Did you have are you related? It's about whether, what we call insurable interest. So what is your interest in the person? And the policy, most of the policies or the insurers require the person to be a family member. So it would be your parents-in-law, your brother, your sister, your cousin. That's how your uncles as well. But if it gets to extended family, cousins, your distant cousin, or an aunt that you call mom, or the issue of culture also comes into it. Perhaps raising a child that you then take on as your own, but it's not legally adopted. It's not your child. So there isn't, you cannot insure the person. So in those instances, the policy won't pay out. Perhaps I can also just add that fraud is quite rife in the funeral business. So insurers are careful. If there are 8 people who insured the same person, it is a red flag to insurers. Then there's also the issue in terms of death benefits, how the person, for example, died. If there is any suspicion of murder, yes, that is flagged, and that the insurer wouldn't pay. They might not outright say, or that the beneficiary is a suspect in a crime, or how the death occurred. Were you involved in risky activities? And